How are you guys doing? This is Ryan. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to make a video about why you don't actually need a wall, a border. You can live in a borderless society, and why I think, for the most part, society has this wrong. And I know this is a very controversial topic that a lot of people probably don't agree with, and I can see why they may have fear, or maybe why this is their current position. But I do think if they thought about this situation fully, they may come to a different conclusion. So with that said, why do I think you do not need a wall? Well, it depends on what kind of society you want to have. So right now we currently have a society that allows people to come to this country and get subsidized, taken care of. And the first, from that metric, yeah, that's an issue. You probably shouldn't have people come over here that are not producing to a tax pool and then taking from that tax pool. That doesn't seem, one, fair, or a good economic model for success. Just allow people to come and take care of them. You can't do that. So if you didn't have a welfare state, you could have open borders. Not completely. I'll get to the rest of the issues on why people think you have to have open borders. But again, if you're going to live in a free society, you don't have handouts. But you really want people to come to your country that are going to come and work hard and provide for themselves, or coming here to give themselves a better life. And that's really what made this country so great. Was that's the kind of people that came here. You weren't promised anything, but an opportunity and a little bit of freedom, some freedom. So I think Milton Friedman said you can't have open borders and a welfare state at the same time. And I do agree it's a bad economic model. It's hazardous and it's not fair, but you shouldn't have welfare at all. So therefore you do not need borders. Secondly, if you are going to have 900 military bases in 130 countries and piss off a lot of people and kill and murder a lot of people, you might be scared that they may come attack you too, because you're occupying their countries. But if you were not occupying a bunch of countries and allowing people to live their lives, they wouldn't want to come and attack you. So most of the, what hinders American security is blowback. Unintended consequences from our foreign occupation, wars, and killings of other people. Creates terrorists that point guns at us and make us very insecure and make us spend all this money on borders from that perspective. So you do not need a border if you are not around the world killing everyone. You will be safer because people will not want to kill you. So there's that. And again, look at everything that we've been attacked on 9/11, anything else that's happened here. We create enemies because we kill their families. So that's thing number 2. Thing number 3, why you don't need borders. Everyone always talks about all the drugs. If you are going to have a war on drugs, you are going to create a lot of criminal behavior in a black market that is going to try to take part in that black market, because free individuals are going to do things whether a human writes on a piece of paper, don't do this, and then you can throw them in a cage after, but they are still free humans. And there's a lot of studies in Portugal, when they legalized a bunch of drugs, that actually drug usage went down. I think living in a state of society will cause people to do drugs. So there's that. So if you allowed the free market to deal with it, you'd have business people doing it and not criminals. And therefore you would not have that kind of dangerous type of behavior coming over here, the professionals coming over here. So those are 3 of the big reasons I think people miss when they talk about border security. You're actually making your border very contentious when you meddle in foreign affairs, when you subsidize people coming here to not be productive, and when you tell people who owns your body and what can go inside of it. So, but now I think there's something I want to really touch on, is that while, you should, I don't mean every boundaries, everything belongs to everyone. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying private property should be respected and protected by an individual, or whoever that individual is paying voluntarily to protect their property. That should be respected, and you shouldn't just have anyone run across. But you should create a society that is stoic, that is eager and hungry to learn and grow and prosper, that is something that I believe is true and missed in a lot of these border conversations. Yeah, the current way we run our government is absolutely insane, and not only you need a border, but you need a whole police state to make sure everyone's doing everything right all the time, right? So yeah, no, it's really unfortunate, the reasons and justifications for why we need such ample border security. And like, I kind of get it when you really talk about, there's like bad people that are coming here. There's like the economic model makes no sense, and there's all the reasons I mentioned. So again, these are it's a fun thought exercise. I think we're very far away from moving to this type of a free society, and but I think the conversation should be brought up. I think we should talk about freedom as a solution to make our life safer. I mean, we're trying to make our life safer. Right? You want to protect your border so you're safer, right? That's the whole point. But for these reasons, we are making things unsafe for us, whether it's a foreign policy issue or a financial domestic issue as well. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I am sure a lot of people will disagree with me, and I look forward to seeing you down there. If you at least respect the conversation, give the video a thumbs up, and if you like videos about freedom and cryptocurrency and investing in general, maybe some entrepreneurship, subscribe to the channel for future content. I've been uploading a lot more, and I've been encouraged to make a lot more freedom content lately too. So let me know anything down in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next one.